Hello friends, I Sushant K. Merai, Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department from RNG Patel Institute of Technology, Bardoli. In today's video lecture session, we have detailed discussion regarding ellipse by the method of concentric circle and rectangle from this subject engineering graphics and design. In this video lecture session, we have covered procedure to draw ellipse with the use of concentric circle method, and second one is rectangle method. This is the basic engineering curve classification, that is conics, cycloidal and involute. In the conic section there are three different curves, that is called ellipse, parabola and hyperbola. In today's session we have detailed discussion regarding ellipse by the concentric circle method. The problem statement is like this: take major axis is 100 mm and minor axis in 70 mm and draw the ellipse with the use of concentric circle method. We have two dimensions, that is major axis AB is equal to 100 mm and minor axis CD is equal to 70 mm. With the use of these two dimensions, we can draw the ellipse with the use of this by concentric circle method. Now firstly draw the major axis and minor axis, that is AB and CD, means AB is equal to major axis 100 mm, CD equal to minor axis 70 mm and this is the center point O. With the use of this center point O, we have two radius OA and OC. With the use of this center point O, radius equal to OA, draw one circle, that is OA, and another circle is center point O, center C, and draw a circle with the use of radius OC, like this. This is the first radius OC and draw a circle with the use of center points O. Second is the radius of OA with the use of center O, draw another circle. Now the major axis line CD will extend at the outer circle like this. Now we have two complete circle AB and CD. Now this two circle is divided into 12 number of equal part, means like this. These are our 12 number of equal part, 1 2 3 4 5, here this point B, after that 6 7 8 9 10, here this point A, means A point is considered as 0, then after 1 2 3 4 5 6, B point is 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. These are the 12 number of equal part of outer circle. Same number of division is divided into the smaller circle, that's like this 1 2 3 4 5, that's point B, 6 7 8 9 10, this point A. Now right now we are divided both the circle, means that is AB and CD, both the circle divided into 12 number of equal parts. Now from point A, draw a vertical line parallel to the minor axis from into the downward direction like this. This procedure is same for all these 1 to 5 point, means point number 2, draw a vertical line parallel to the minor axis in the downward direction. Point 3 is already driven. From point 4 same procedure, point 5 same procedure. Now point number 6 7 8 9 10, from point 6 draw a vertical line parallel to the minor axis but in the upward direction. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 same procedure, means draw a vertical line parallel to the minor axis but in downward direction, whereas from point 6 to point 10 draw a vertical line parallel to the minor axis but in the upward direction, like this. We can see all these vertical line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the downward direction parallel to the major axis, parallel to the minor axis. From point 6 to point 10 all the vertical line parallel to minor axis in upward direction. Now this next and last point, to get all the required point for drawing our required ellipse. Now the inner circle diameter or inner circle is also divided into same number of equal part which is in the outward direction or outward circle. Now we are joining this vertical line to this inner circle divided point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For that we can draw a horizontal line parallel to the major axis in the left hand side direction, means we can intersect this point 1 line and this point 1 line like this, and we get the one point here. This procedure is continue for all this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The second point is 2. From this point 2 draw a horizontal line parallel to the major axis and coincide with the vertical line of point number 2, like this. Same procedure for point number 4. From point 4 draw a horizontal line parallel to the major axis which coincide with the vertical line number point 4. Same procedure for point 5, for point 6, point 7, from point 9, from point 10, and we get all these 12 number of point, that is means this point A, point 1 means P1, P2, C is equal to point P3, this P4, this P5, point B is equal to point P6, this P7, P8, D point is equal to P9, this P10, P11 and point A is equal to P12, or we can say that P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, point A and point B already given. After that P6, P7, P8, P9 and P10, like this. We get all these required point for our ellipse. Now we can join all these point, all this orange color point or all the intersection point of line 1, 1, 2, 2, line 4, 4, line 5, 5. With this joining of all these point, we get a smooth required ellipse like this, from point A to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to B, like this. After that B to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to D, D to 9, 9 to 10 and 10 to A, like this. This is our required ellipse with the use of concentric circle method, right? Now next is ellipse with the use of or by rectangle method. Ellipse draw by rectangle method. The problem statement is considered as same in the previous method. Major axis is 100 mm and minor axis is 70 mm. Now we can understand this method. Firstly, draw the major axis and minor axis. Here we can see that we have two dimension 100 mm AB and minor axis dimension 70. With the use of these two dimension, we can draw a one rectangle like this. Now the actual method is started. Here we have two quadrant A, B, C, D, means four quadrant. This 1, 2, 3 and 4, and all the dimensions are same. That means this is the 50 mm dimension and these are 35 mm. This 35, this 50, this 50, this 35, like this. Means our dimension are divided into four quadrant, that is AB major axis and CD minor axis is divided in this part. Here this dimension is 35 mm. Now, and this dimension, this center point O, this OA dimension is 50 mm and OD dimension is 35 mm. Now next point is to divide OA and OD in same number of equal division, same number of equal division, but we know that 35 and 50 not divided into same number of equal part, because if you divided 50 mm into 5 number of equal part, it is possible 10 mm, but if you divide the 35 mm into 5 number of equal part, that is 7 mm is also possible, but the dimension 7 mm is exactly or accurately match is much difficult. That's why we are divided all this point, means OA 50 mm and OD 35 mm into 4 number of equal part, because the 5 number of equal part is possible in this case, but 5 number of equal part is take more time to draw this method, and we can reduce our time to draw this method. That's why we are dividing our number of division is reduced condition. That's why we are taking 4 number of equal part for OD and OA. Now here if you divide the 35 mm dimension into 4 number of equal division, then you get 8.75 mm each division. This 8.75 mm division is not considering in our scale. Also, if you divide 50 mm into 4 number of equal division, that's given 12.5 mm of each division. That is also much difficult to consider or measure in our scale. That's why we are using a equal division part method in this divided line. Take from point A at any angle like 10 degree, 15 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree. Take angle line like 50 degree, 15 degree like 15 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree, 30 degree, etc. From the point A, draw a 50 degree, draw a 15 degree line, but this line is drawn in the required equal division. Here we require 4 number of equal division. That's why we are draw this line A to something point M at a degree of 15. This line is drawn into 4 centimeter. That's why we are divided 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 4 number of equal division like this, and the end point of this line is connected with the end point of this rectangle line or this quadrant point. Now with the use of this inclined line, means this last point and this end point, the connected two end point line, from this line, with the use of this line we can draw all these point and connected this line like this. Draw a parallel line like this and we get the all required point 1, 2, 3 and 4. Same procedure for this 50 mm line like this. Take some angle and draw a line, and here we get 4 number of equal division. Last point of this line is connected with the end point of this line. With the use of this line, draw a parallel line from this point, and from this point, and we get the 4 point from OA line. Now last point, to get all the required point for ellipse, draw a line from point 1 to point D. Draw a line from point 1 to point D and draw a line from point C through point A, and which is intersect at this 1 to 1D line like this. Same procedure for all 2, 3 and 4 point. Draw a line 2D from the point C, draw a line with the use of this point number 2, which is intersect with the line 2D, and we get 1 point, means point A, this intersection point, this intersection point. Same procedure, draw a line 3D from the point C, draw a line through point D and coincide with the 3D line, and we get one another point, and 4 is already connected at D. That's why we get all these 4 points, these 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This procedure is continue in all remaining 3 quadrant, and we get here 1, 2, 3 point, 1, 2, 3, 4 point, here 1, 2, 3, 4 point, and draw same procedure 1D line, 2D line, 3D line, and from the point C 1 dash connect coincide with the point A, C 2 dash coincide with the point 2D, C 3 dash coincide with the line 3D like this, and we get another 3 point and draw a half ellipse like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. This procedure is continue and repeated in the remaining 2 quadrant, and we get our ellipse by rectangle method. Thank you all of you to listen patiently to me. In this today video lecture session, we have covered 2 methods how to draw the ellipse, which is concentric circle method and rectangle method. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel Learning Hub 2K20, subscribe it, like and share it. Also press the bell icon to get the new updated video lecture. Thank you all. Jai Hind.